When I approach music, I usually put down the melodies before the lyrics. So I was just mumbling melodies, and then when it got to the chorus, that's when I was saying Joanna. Well, let's start with the whole music journey in general. So I started off playing keys in church. Once you play an instrument, you're just open to listen to all types of genres. So I was just listening to music from hip hop, R&B to rock and roll to Whitney Houston ballads to funky house to house, all types of music. 10 years ago, that's when I started DJing. I had a group of friends. We were party boys at the time called All Star Entertainment. It was Kenny All Star, Rick All Star. Kenny was a dancehall DJ, Rick was a funky house. That was big at the time in the UK. And I was just the guy playing African music. So Afro B was the name given to me by Rick because of I was the guy playing Afro beats. And I also had a kind of crazy Will Smith Afro high top going on without the beard. I made the transition into being an artist 5 years ago. Well, as a DJ, your job is to make people move, make people feel good, make people, stay in the dance floor. So I feel that's why I have a different approach to when I make music. So Joanna was just a normal day in the studio. Me and my guys, Team Salute, we were vibing. I told them to start off a happy melody, which was that dum 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 sound. I pre-recorded people dancing to the song. I was like, yo, this is my new song coming out. Let me film you dancing to it. This is when I was dropping all the videos, and one of them picked up and went viral. And yeah, I didn't look back from then.
Joanna, Joanna. Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna?
Yeah, I was just building the lyrics around that chorus. I added the Drogba part. I actually said Ronaldo first, but it didn't really make sense. So I said Drogba to represent Miles from Ivory Coast and to big him up as a football player and icon.
How you gonna do me like Drogba, Drogba, oh, DJ Drogba, Drogba, DJ Drogba, Drogba.
You know what? I'm not sick of performing Joanna because it's always to like a crowd that are new. The world's a big place, man. So you can't always just give a song just 1 week promo, then you're on to the next. That's why I've just let it build then. No one can put pressure on me. So I've been having my feet up and just, allowing the music to spread as much as possible. Yeah, I prefer the term Afrowave because Afrobeats is really sounds that are mainly coming out of Ghana and Nigeria. But there's so many different parts of Africa and they all have their own specific sound. So calling their sound Afrobeats is actually the wrong terminology. Well, in the long term, I see myself being one of the main African ambassadors, one of the main African gatekeepers of spreading the culture worldwide, educating people that don't really know too much about what's going on back home. Spreading the culture worldwide, man, being the chief boss ambassador. Doing it in a positive way though, not patronizing. Definitely that.